Hi everyone, my name is Oabilewi Toko Takadu and I'll be presenting my vision board. My journey, the one that I'm on, which is a journey of becoming a lawyer. But more than that, it's a journey to become a grounded, purposeful person who stands up for what's right. Food for thought. Remember that every step forward is a victory, no matter how small. Embrace the challenges, learn from setbacks, and never lose sight of your goals. Your determination and perseverance will lead you to achieve greatness.
Imagine a world where everyone looked, thought, and acted the same way. Boring, right? Right now, think about what makes you different. That difference, that spark is what makes you unique. Today, I'm here to celebrate just that, the power and beauty of being uniquely you.
My name is Maubatekekana. I am a technology and recently cybersecurity leader, and I work in corporate South Africa and very passionate about technology and young people. So today's session was about digital skills as life skills. Does everyone have an email address? You do, fantastic. And this is super important that our youth start learning quite early about digital skills, because we need them to form part of the solutions of the problems that are still to come in future.
DQ, I cannot be too sure, but can it mean digital quality or something? Digital quality, right?
You are warm, yes. In the right direction.
The right direction.
Yeah. So what I'm hoping that the guys take away from the session today is that really the future is up to them. I love how engaging they were in the conversations, which tells me that they are actually thinking about what their careers are going to be in future and how technology is actually going to be impacting. It's actually quite important for our young people in general to understand their use of technology and the hygiene around that safety of how to use the technology platforms, particularly social media, and more of the learners would now be using AI.
AI solutions that work in various spaces, right? That helps us do better.
As well as they're solving for school projects, etc. And it's important that they don't share too much personal information, or personal information that they can actually completely avoid sharing. They should avoid sharing, because cybersecurity is a big concern as we continue to use digital more and more, and we are becoming more and more at risk of being targeted by scammers. In the conversation today, I found it very interesting that they started thinking about their careers, right, in future, and I like the challenging questions as well. So things like, why is AI important? Are we actually thinking about the negatives of AI? And I think that was actually a great input into the conversation as well, that there are definitely impacts to the environment, and we need people like the young people who are asking those particular questions to come to be part of the journey and hold all of us accountable in terms of how we use technology and its negative impacts on the environment. Advice that I think that they need to continue on is that the world is changing, right? So we can't put our heads down and ignore what's happening around us, right? So there is impact of AI as an example. We need to continue to be part of the journey and not ignore, but figure out how do we use it to partner with us, and so that it can also then help us in terms of how we navigate our careers, etc., and use it as a tool to help us make decisions on a daily basis and not ignore and be stuck in on the negative, like, oh, AI is going to take away our jobs, etc. But what are the opportunities around that? We need young people to stay inquisitive and creative, so that the jobs of the future, that they're able to solve for the jobs of the future that aren't currently present at the moment.